Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, cause the drinks.
Yes, yes. This is the first meeting with you. Yes.
Okay, okay. So how can you tell me something about yourself?
Okay. So my name is Rupesh Kumari.
Mm-hmm.
I am born and brought up in Haryana,
Mm-hmm.
and I am a postgraduate in physics.
Okay.
And currently, I am pursuing my graduation in Bachelor's
Uh-huh.
of Education. I'm in
Okay.
my final year.
Okay. So you're a final year student.
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool, excellent, excellent. So how long you have been with English here?
Actually, this is my second session with English Yari. I
Okay.
took one demo class and then one session with tutor Arpita, and this is my second class.
This is your second class. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So what made you to join this platform?
Actually, I have watched many of your videos and other tutors' video on YouTube. Many of
Okay.
the YouTubers, just put your video and other tutors' video, and I
Mm.
really kind of like it because you get to know about your own mistakes by just talking on one-on-one video call.
Okay.
There are
Okay.
also many apps, but on those apps you really can't understand your mistake because no one is present there to tell you that yeah, you are doing here right or you are speaking this that way. So I think this is the best platform.
Yeah, of course. And when compared to other platforms, English here is affordable also.
Yes, yes, actually I also took a no I booked a demo session with Clappingo.
Mm.
But no, no, it's my personal opinion that the tutor was in so hurry that he doesn't pay any attention to my words.
Yeah.
He was in so hurry that he just after 14 minutes he was like, now I have to go, bye bye, now I have to go. And I'm like, but just listen to me. I want feedback from you. And so
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Mostly in the other platforms, they will not provide feedback.
yeah,
Th-
yeah. But that is I think that is the most important part. I'm speaking to you,
Yes.
and what is the what is the benefit of talking to someone on video call if you are not giving me any feedback?
Correct. Correct. You are right. Feedback is the main thing for improving, taking to the next level, right? Like if you want to
Yeah,
move to
yeah.
the
If
next
I
level,
am,
feedback.
actually, I try to speak most of the time in English with myself. I do nowadays. I do a monologue with myself, but there
Oh.
is no one. Actually, I want to tell you something. In the
Uh-huh.
last session, the tutor told me that you use this slang. Most of the times, and now I'm using the same. Now I'm using it.
That thing is very difficult to control,
Yeah. So actually, now I use actually.
actually.
Actually, so I do most of the time a monologue with myself. But at
Mm.
the end of at the end of the day, I don't have anyone to just guide me to give feedback that I'm doing this right. I am
Mm.
speaking this, pronouncing it right or not. So yeah.
Correct, correct. And sometimes it is like boring to talk with
Yeah, it
ourselves.
is boring. Talking
It
to
is boring.
yourself all day. Yes.
And
Yes.
rather than saying boring, if someone see us talking to ourselves, then they will think we are mad.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Completely. My family is like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just practicing with myself.
Uh, oh my God, they will think like that. My daughter gone mad or my son gone mad. He's talking to himself.
Like you are always talking to and please talk with us. I'm like I'm just practicing my English. You're gonna talk me in Hindi. My native language is Hindi, so
Mm.
we generally talk in Hindi. So I'm like no, I'm doing the monologue in English. So please let me do it.
Okay. To be frank, you are speaking good English.
Actually, I'll tell you the problem is when it comes to reading, writing, and speaking, it's okay. But when it comes to when
Mm.
somebody, let's say somebody said just speak in English, let's say something in English, then at the first place my confidence goes down like this, down like straight down. So I think this is due to lack of practice because I'm not so fluent and I'm not practicing it with anyone or some kind of stuff. So I think that's the way. That's the thing.
Okay, got it. But the rate of speech, I would say, rate of speech is little bit high, but not more. But your rate of speech is also a little bit high. It's very fast.
Yeah, yeah. And in the last session, the
My side.
no, it was my side. I just pressed the button on the
Oh,
earphone by mistake. By mistake. Sorry, that
okay.
was my
Okay.
fault.
Yeah.
Okay, I am telling you that in the last session, the tutor also said, because I generally prefer to speak very fast in my native language, and my native language is Hindi. So it goes like, "मैंने खाना खा लिया." I'm doing that. I'm doing that. So I try to generally do it in English also. But I think this is not a very good thing to do because the other person needs some time to understand it. So I think I should slow down a bit. Slow down a bit.
Yeah, you have to slow down a bit. And the thing is, the funny part is, those who are speaking slowly, like me, they are trying to speak fastly, and those who are trying fast, those who are speaking fastly, they are trying to speak slowly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Because if someone asks me to speak very fast, I cannot do it. That is not my strength. So, but you have a strength of speaking fast, like a radio job.
Because in my native language, I generally, speak in, in one breath, I go like two, three sentences. So when I get comfortable in talking to someone, or I got comfortable with talking in English, then my pace goes, with the same level with my Hindi. So yeah.
Okay, okay. That's okay. Normal. You can your rate of speech is not so high, but little high. But you can reduce it. Sometimes like learning is very easy, but unlearning is very tough.
Yeah, yeah.
For example, using like too often we use it will become an habit, but trying to avoid it is very difficult.
Yeah. Because you are not trying to, but unconsciously it comes to your
Yeah,
speech when,
correct, correct. It will be in our subconscious mind.
yes.
So that's what I said. Learning is easy, but unlearning is very
Yeah, yeah, the most difficult part, because
difficult
at
part.
some point of time you get used to it of so much that you can't avoid it.
Yeah. And they used to say, like, if you get a habit, if you do something for 21 days, it will become your habit.
Yes, yes. So I'm trying to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent. You can do it. Don't worry about it. Okay, Rupesh. And so, where do you belong? You said
I am from Haryana.
Haryana.
Haryana state.
Haryana is famous for. It's famous for
Dahi ka
something.
khana.
I forgot.
Sports. Neeraj Chopra
Sports.
is from
Yeah, yeah,
Haryana.
yeah, yeah. Mostly Olympics. Many people will participate from your place, right?
Yeah, yeah. Mostly in
Okay.
sports and in army. Most of the people.
Army. Okay, okay. So, do you have any army members in your family?
Actually, my grandfather was one. Now he
Mhm.
is retired, but he was
Okay.
the one.
Oh, he was the only one. So after that, he did not allow other
No.
people to take it. Okay. Cool. And today they sent a topic. I believe it's teenage, right?
Yes. It's
So shall
teenage. Yes.
so shall we discuss something about the topic today?
Yes. Okay.
So I'll be asking a few questions from the topic and try to answer whatever you feel like.
Okay.
Okay. So what comes to your mind at first when you think about teenage?
Teen is, the most sensitive age, I think.
Mhm.
Because there are a lot of changing are coming into your body, physically, mentally. It's the most sensitive age.
Mhm.
And, it's the age when you do most of the mistakes, because
Mhm.
you are actually, you are, what do we call, yeah, sensitive, emotionally you are also going through a lot of, some of the changes you are not expecting before, but now they are happening to your body. You can't understand, and at that age, you have a fear that you can't even, don't want to talk to your parents about that. So yeah,
Exactly.
I think,
Sometime I will take some unwanted decisions also, like.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
something can happen during teenage. That is true. Okay, okay, cool, excellent. So, okay. So next question is also like that. Do you think that teenage is the period of life where people do mistakes? You already said that that is where we do mistake. And what are the things you have done? Like, did you do any kind of mischievous thing during your teenage?
Yes, yes, everybody does. During school when teachers teachers were taking classes and we just, sitting at the last bench gossiping. We didn't pay any attention to them and just making fun of them and doing, small little mischievous things, just what we call, some kind of, I think, really stupid and dumb things when I thought about them now. But
Mm,
at that point of time, I think we really don't know why we are doing this, but we were just doing it for fun, like sliding on the ramp. You can hurt yourself, but at that point of time, you just looking for fun and doing such mischievous acts. So I think, yeah, most of the dumbest and stupidest thing you do in your teenage during that
so that's,
time.
but that is the age we do those things, right? Like we cannot do at the age of 40 or 50.
Yes, yes. But when when you grow up and when you thought about all of them, then you really realize that how stupid I was at that time.
Okay, okay. So we have to do the. I believe like we have to do those kind of things. Otherwise, we will not have a story to tell to our children,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
right?
Yeah, these things, these things will become ultimately good stories, good
Otherwise,
memories.
life will be like boring, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. That's the age to do, these kind of things. Exploring, I think this is called exploring, notorious things, exploring
Yeah.
these kind of acts.
So that's a part of teenage. We cannot
Yes.
deny that fact. And I believe also believe like last benchers have a lot of fun than the first benches.
Yes, yes. I also the on the first bench. Actually, I was also very studious in
Oh,
school. I was
okay.
always teacher's pet. Whenever you get time, then we try to sit on the last bench and try to do gossip. Then teacher just came and like, come on, get up, sit on the first bench.
Okay,
Teachers
okay,
generally do that.
okay. They also do that. Okay, cool. Okay. So, what do you think? And do you miss your teenage?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I miss my school days. Most of the time, I miss my school days, those friends, because we are still in touch, but not that kind of fun. Due to this COVID situation, you can't really go out, you can't meet someone. And yes, of course, everybody is, busy somewhere in their life. But at school in those days, we really having fun. We also studying, but having fun. And at that time, I think true friendship exists there in
Okay,
school days.
school days. Yeah, true,
So
true.
yeah,
Because there is no what to say a role of money over there.
money and no, this selfish, this selfish kind of thing that no, he's
Because
my
there
best
is
best
and also there is
friend,
no
something like
discrimination, right? Like everybody will
that.
wear uniform and all are same, will be treated same.
Yeah, yeah. That friend, very pure and very real kind of friendship
Yeah,
exists there.
that's true. That's true. I totally agree with you. Okay. And during the teenage, especially the teenagers are getting addicted to mobile phones. And what is your opinion on
Actually, now this is the problem. This is a nowadays problem. Earlier at my time, you know, after you completed your 12th, then your parents, just think about, you know, gi- just think about giving you a mobile phone because you are going outside to study, you are going into your college. That's why. After after a need, after they feel that yes, now there is a need to have a mobile phone of your own.
that?
But nowadays, due to online classes and this COVID situation, parents actually generally now every child from first class to 12th, everybody has their own mobiles. So I think this addiction is increasing.
Okay. Okay.
Most of time goes in the online class, but after that, when you take the online class, then you get bored, then you
Mhm.
start watching some entertaining stuff. So yeah,
Mhm.
most of the time goes into it.
Okay.
I'm not saying they are doing it what we call,
Intentionally,
yes, but it happens.
it happens. Okay. They cannot help it. Sometimes because of the guidance, also. Sometimes because of peer pressure, because of their friends circle, they do those kind of mistakes.
Because most of the time goes into these online classes after
Mm.
5 6 hours, then you really get tired, get bored, then you want to watch some good stuff, entertaining stuff that really interests you. Then I think that if you measure the whole time will increase, on screen time will increase in this way.
I agree. But nowadays, like mobile phones are has become an inevitable part of our life.
Yes, you get up, you when you get up, the first thing you try to find is your phone. When actually, when its battery goes down, you just run towards the charger. I have to charge my phone. So yeah, it's become very important. And actually,
Uh,
most of the our work, most of our bills, most of our everything is on the phone. Actually,
yeah,
everything
yeah.
is on the phone. Yeah, it's very important nowadays.
And it has become more or less. It has become a body part of us, right?
Yes,
Okay,
completely.
completely. Okay, okay. Are you addicted to your mobile phone?
Actually, I am not that kind of person. I am not that much tech smart, or I am not interested in tech at all. But yeah, due to because of my online classes, I am not on any social media platform. But I use it as a source of information only. I use it for my online classes, and my actually for the WhatsApp, because you get your notes and most of your PDFs, your college work, stuff like that, and try just met with your friends and have some conversation with them. So I use it for that that
Mhm.
much, only that much I use.
Okay, 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 cool. So, what are the purpose you use mobile phone for? That you already said. Okay, fine. So, and
And
some
other
teenagers
than that,
are. Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Go ahead.
Other than that, I generally watch YouTube videos
Okay, okay,
mostly, and nowadays I am just trying to improve my English. So there are a lot of YouTube videos which provide you complete video session, like the native speaker is talking, and this animation with these cartoons. So it's really interesting, and yeah, so this kind of stuff I really watch these days.
okay, cool. And some teenagers are getting addicted to alcohol and smoking. So, what do you
Yes,
think about that?
actually, I think it's nowadays when you see some kind of music or some kind of stuff, people portraying smoking and alcohol as a very cool thing. That is very cool to smoke, it's very cool to drink alcohol, but I don't think it's like that.
Mm.
It's very injurious to your health and also to your personality. It completely eaten up you in it will completely eat up you, will eat you from inside. So yeah, I think it's not a very cool thing, but most of the social media platforms are portraying it, a kind of cool and very happening thing. So yeah, so most of the teenagers get attracted to it.
Okay, okay. Very, very good answer. Very good answer from you, Rupesh. Okay, cool. So now we'll go to the feedback session. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So when it comes to fluency part, I believe you are very good in fluency. You have excellent fluency. Only thing I have noticed was the rate of speech was little high, not very much high. It was little high. You have to reduce the pace. Okay. So that is
Yeah.
the only thing I noticed when it comes to fluency part. And when it comes to accuracy part, grammatically you are very strong. Grammatically you are very strong. When you spoke, I did not find any grammatical mistakes, obvious grammatical mistakes when you spoke. Okay, that is your strength. And when it comes to pronunciation, I have noticed few, which I will tell you now. Okay. Can you spell this word?
Which word?
I have typed it over the window, message window. Can you check it?
Let me see. Online.
Online, but I heard it's like heard it like online, online.
Online.
So when you spoke, you said it like online. Like Malayalis, Kerala people used to say online.
Okay.
So it should be online, online.
Online.
Yeah.
Okay.
And can you spell this word?
Parents.
It should be parents, parents.
Parents. Okay.
That is the exact
Parents.
pronunciation. But most of the Indians will say parents. Parents is incorrect. It should be parents. Okay.
Parents. Okay. Gossip.
Gossip,
Gossip.
gossip,
Gossip.
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 It will sound like gossip, but it's not gossip. It should be gossip.
Gossip.
Gossip. Okay.
Gosh.
Gossip.
Physically.
You have jar sound when you say s. You are getting jar sound little bit like physically. It should be physically. See, sa,
Physical.
physically,
Physical.
physically. Yeah, physically. Same thing here.
Physics.
Physics, physics.
Phys- Physics.
Oh, can you spell this word for me? I'm curious. Uh,
Reservation.
you are getting the jar sound when you are pronouncing sa. It should be reservation. Reservation.
Reservation.
Reserve. Sa.
Reservation. Reservation.
You're getting it right, what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So first thing is like we have to get the awareness. Once we get the awareness, it is not very easy. In a single day, we cannot change the pronunciation. But doing little bit
Yes.
of practice, we can change it easily. Okay. So as I said before, like you're very good in fluency, and even the grammatical part was excellent. Little bit deviation in the pronunciation that you can doing some regular practice easily you can correct.
And actually, I want to ask you,
Mhm.
when I try to speak something, as you have noticed, some words don't come to my mind. So I think I'm not that much good.
No. Like that is a common issue for everybody. Don't think. Even I will not get some words when I speak. So that is a
Yeah.
very common problem. But when it comes to native language, we have a good vocabulary with us. But when it comes to English, we have limited resource. We have to expand our resources. That is the only shortcut.
Okay.
So doing regular practice and reading books will definitely increase your vocabulary.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it was very nice talking with you today, and looking forward to speak with you again on our next session.
Yes, it was also nice talking to you, and I think your feedback will gonna help me a lot. So thank you for your
Sure.
feedback.
Thank you, and all the best for taking your fluency to the next level.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Rupesh. Bye bye, and take care.
Same to you. Bye.